The Angry Birds movie was produced by Columbia Pictures and Rovio Animation. Distribution is handled by Sony Pictures. I make no claim to the footage used in this review, and it is solely used for that purpose. I encourage every one of you to support this picture by finding the Angry Birds movie on video. The opinions in this review are solely my own and don't reflect the views of Columbia, Rovio, Sony, or Kassie Boy. Angry Birds is one of my all-time favorite movies. This 2016 film follows Red, a disgruntled bird with anger issues who must lead the other birds into battle against the duplicitous pigs who have bird-napped their eggs. The movie did very poorly on its release, and at the time of this review, its Metacritic score is 43, and the Rotten Tomato meter has it listed as rotten. So why do I love it? Well, for starters, just look at it. It's beautifully animated, the scenery is gorgeous, and the characters themselves are super detailed and lovingly crafted. The humor is right up my alley, from cartoony antics to horrible bird puns.
Oh, pluck my life.
Though some of the humor may be a bit much for the film's market audience. I fucking love it.
Oh, man.
The main characters are fun to watch, and Red...
That's my toothbrush! Get it out!
Chuck...
Like a disease? Is it bird flu? Chickenpox? Cardinal sin?
And Bomb...
No can do. I just went boom boom before class.
Make an enjoyable trifecta in the spirit of the Great Holy Trinity. Of course, I refer to Kirk, Spock, and McCoy. Side characters each have their own enjoyable quirks. Matilda's psychotic giggle. Terrence's lack of communication skills. Joe Biden the bird who can't give away free hugs. The police officer who speaks in siren honks.
Again?
And this pink bird who has to fist bump every time she's on the screen. The movie is charming and fun, and although it can get a little adult, it's no worse than any other children's movie that was playing at the time. Why did this film do so poorly with critics and fail to find its audience? Well, when you read many of the negative reviews, one gets the feeling that much of this movie's animosity comes from it being based on a popular mobile app game. I freely admit I didn't have high hopes for the movie for that same reason. I'm not a fan of the game, and the most I played of it was just now collecting footage for this review. But I feel like there's another reason critics didn't care for this film. Whereas another film, such as An American Tail, would portray immigrants and immigration in a positive light, Angry Birds shows immigrants as an invading force. Now, I will grant that this portrayal was probably unintentional. The filmmakers were making a movie based on a video game and had to incorporate aspects of the game into the film. The game begins with you firing birds from a slingshot at pigs in buildings. Well, that's fine for a game, but a narrative feature can't start with a bird army attacking a foreign land without it looking like shock and awe. Besides which, they already have an obese bald eagle as a character, and you know who that's supposed to be.
Mighty Eagle!
I imagine story development went a little something like this. So what are the birds' motivation for attacking the pigs? Why, the pigs stole their eggs.
They stole your kids. No, they stole our kids. I mean, who does that? Have you ever stolen anyone's children? Huh? Have you? I mean, you look like you would.
Well, why did the birds let the pigs get close enough to their eggs to steal them? Because the pigs presented themselves as friends who just wanted to live and laugh and love like the birds do. And not as a colonialist invading force. The real-life debate on the subject is even succinctly summed up in the film when Tommy Robinson Bird confronts the judge on the subject of the invading pigs.
And why'd you leave your home? How do we know you're not fugitives of the law? You are making our guests feel unwelcome. And you're not asking basic questions. Oh? Maybe I wasn't clear enough. Your opinion is not needed. Why do we have to agree? Why does it matter that we're not the same?
Now, while it's important to keep in mind that most immigrants are like Fievel and his family, just trying to find a better life for themselves, it is also important to remember that some of them, not many, but some of them, are invading pigs who don't really have the best of intentions. In summary, I love this movie for its fun cast of character, for its sometimes dubious humor.
Okay, pigs stole our kids. That sucks. Made all you guys look like idiots. You know what we gotta do? We start replacing those kids Ladies, get busy! We're gonna be laying some eggs tonight!
No, stop. No.
And for its counter-narrative story. Check it out if you can.
Nuh-uh. No means no.